With the good old Call of Duty League slowly about to be underway, guys, it seems the problems, well, they are persistent in Call of Duty. Evidently, when you change titles each and every year, we're going to keep on having problems and complaints out there. I didn't really realize how busted it was until a previous Optic podcast. In case you guys want to check it out, I was just thinking, if every team out there made content like Optic, my job would be even more of a breeze. It's just really fun to hear the pros behind the scenes talk about this kind of stuff as both FormaL and Scump and of course Hitch and Hex go back and forth about the current issues in Call of Duty, especially those of why we did not see snipers opening kickoff weekend and why we might not see them. We'll see how this does progress and the changes are made because smokes are also busted. Snipers are busted, smokes are busted. Is Call of Duty currently busted, or is it ready for competitive play?
That our producers in the back give us, and more often than not, we're like, nope. Hitch tweet Jake Lucky, nope. GA smokes and snipers. Why wasn't there any snipers?
Because the snipers.
There's no smokes.
And snipers are busted.
Once the smokes are fixed, there will probably be snipers.
But they're still busted.
They still need
Yeah,
to
because
fix
you know the
snipers.
smoke shit. What's wrong with them, right? Like,
Yeah,
just go
you
stand
throw in the
them and
middle
shit.
one way.
You just throw them on your feet and you just, like stand in front of it and they can't see you and stuff.
Yeah, no.
That's why we know.
Can you see the light from the scope?
Yeah, but that's not the problem. See, the problem is because you can't use smokes. We can't use snipers because if you use snipers with no smokes, there's no way to cross and shit. That's why. You see what I'm saying?
That accurate, you guys are.
Yeah.
Huh.
They're snipers are they're
Because the
good.
way to
They're
counter
good.
snipers, you throw smokes down, you cross.
It's like a weird thing where, like, sniping in competitive, strictly in competitive S&D, is like the most busted it's ever been
Yeah, for sure.
Why?
because there's no flinch. So if you're sniping at something, or if you're scoped in at something, if they get first shot on you, all they
Your
have to
rifle
do is,
goes up.
all they have to do is pull the trigger.
It's not even just that too. I don't know about you guys, but when I use a sniper in this game, it feels like there's times where I'll just like if I'm drag scoping, especially, I won't even end up hitting them, but it'll just give it to me anyways. Like it like magnetizes to them, just kills
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
When I'm just like swiping across my screen fast as
Yeah.
You're cracked for that. What
do
do you
you-
mean? It just gives it to you.
like it just gives it to you. Like I'll be like, wait, I don't think that was on him, but I'll be like, I guess like,
Okay.
it was by him.
Yesterday, I thought all my shots were on him, and none of them were hitting.
So we will see exactly what can be done about that. It's just, it's kind of, it almost hurts more to hear the pro players really talk about it as opposed to just typically tweeting about it. So we'll see. Hopefully these things can be fixed as we slowly approach the first week of our first stage. It's going to be cool to see, and hopefully, again, adjustments will be made. I would say even further so, we actually talk about kickoff weekend. We actually just had the snake draft over here where me, Hunter, and our cameraman Pete, we were picking our teams, and well, there was some complaints about some of those results. That being, in case you guys missed it, Dallas Empire, a swift sweeping of the subliners, and Clayster taking to Twitter to call it a scrim, as there were definitely talks around kickoff weekend if it meant anything, if it was kind of just like scrims. Can you take much away from it? I'm not here to debate that because I don't want you guys to hurt my feelings. But after the loss, he did say, lost 0-3 in the scrim to Dallas. Back to the drawing board, and we'll see them next week for some practice. GG's to them. And when I saw that, I thought, obviously joking, maybe trying to, jive a little turkey, get a little drama going, and certainly it did work, as in that same Optic podcast, they do talk about it, to which at first, Scump says that is a blank take. I can't say that word. My mom watches the show. She has no idea what Call of Duty is, but if I say the word that Scump says, she'll get mad at me. And then he immediately says he was not referring to Clayster in particular, but he was actually saying that take in general, where you have official matches and then you refer to them as scrims. Scump did not like that take.
I'm kidding. All right, so CDL launch event. We had I don't know. A lot. If you win, you count it as a real thing. If you lose, you're almost forced to say, "Yeah, it's a fucking script."
I saw
screen.
Clay's tweet and I was like, I died laughing.
What a pussy perspective.
Yes,
No, I'm not saying Clay
Yeah,
directly.
yeah.
I'm just saying
You ruined the title for the guy.
if you don't want to win anything when the public eye is watching you,
Yeah.
glorified scrim, no, it's not. This is the first match of the season. You want to set the tone for your team to carry out through the rest of the season. If you go in there and lose, your practice isn't working.
It's a cut. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
You get
cut.
that loss,
I just
it's a cut on the back
I don't
of your heel.
understand. I don't
The Achilles?
understand.
Yeah, you might not know now, but that's
I don't understand how people would go into it with the mindset of they're like, I don't want to win this match.
Yeah.
We went in like we want to win this match, especially because it was 100
it was
thieves.
102. Yeah, we had a different thing with them, but
Yeah, I
So-
think those storylines, and you know what's crazy about that? Like, I don't even like the show match that we had, or the picking, the reverse snake thing. Like, my suggestion was to do the ball draft, the bingo ball draft. You know what I'm saying? Where you have the two. What's wrong?
It's trolly as yeah, go ahead.
What, me going
I mean, he's
this?
trying to protect himself because he threw Florida in our pool.
I will say this.
That's
That
fine.
was pre-recorded
That was-
before that happened, and he said to pick. He said, "I don't give a anyone."
I don't want people thinking that Hector was like over. I was like,
Why
dude,
didn't you
I mean,
ask like the whole team?
I did.
he
You
did.
didn't ask me.
I answered.
I answered the whole team. He said, "I don't
You
care."
didn't
I
ask me.
Yeah, it's in the
he
thread.
texted. He texted.
And I'm playing both sides here, guys, okay? I definitely saw the joke in what Clayster did say, but I also see Scump's side where you need to take these things seriously. But I don't know Clayster on a personal level as the boys probably do, where, you know, was he joking? Was he not joking? I'm just here talking about tweets and thinking about how crazy it is, and clearly Scump did not like that take, whether joking or not. What do you guys think about kickoff weekend? Because me personally, there was not too much to take away from it, but obviously pretty shortly here, things will be getting serious. It will not just be scrims, and it will affect your record and the rest of the season afterwards. So hopefully Clayster will straighten it up. All right, Train Man? All right? All right? I know it's just banter and jokes. I feel the need to clarify that before anyone starts sending hate to anyone else out there. It's jokes. It's banter. I'm having a good time covering it. What about you guys? Until next time, you know what to do. Take a sip for me. I'll see you back here sometime soon.